Welcome to Domain Designs. Hello everybody, I am so excited about this video. It is my first crochet tutorial and it is for this beautiful headband that I am wearing right here. I'm so excited to share my first tutorial with you all, and if you are interested in learning how I made this headband, which is very simple, stay tuned to the video. Okay, to get started, we are going to go through our supply list. So right here we have some yarn. This is a medium weight yarn by Loops and Threads. It is in the shade Wine. I will also type everything down in the description box below so you won't get left behind. I use these Scunci no slip grip headbands to give elasticity, and it also helps keep the headband on your head better. That's why I'm actually excited about this tutorial, because the original one I made was a little too heavy, and we're using a 5mm hook. I got this set off of Temu, so nothing fancy. Now let's get into the tutorial. So to get started, I'm getting everything together. I am grabbing my headband and I am going to make a loop to wrap around the headband. So I'm going to hook my yarn and pull it through and make a knot. Okay, and now we're going to attach that to this headband. I'm getting it situated. You can hold it. I'm not perfect at describing how to hold it. Just hold it what's in a comfortable way for you, the best comfortable way that you can hold it, and you're going to make a single crochet. And that's just all we're going to do around the headband. We are going to single crochet all the way around the headband. For me, I counted the stitches and it is 75 total. If you want an exact count so that you can keep track of your stitches, but you want to just make sure that you're covering the headband. You may have to scooch it sometimes. That's okay. Don't think too much into it. I am a chaos crocheter, so I don't think my projects are perfect. I just do what I do, and I'm showing you how I do what I do. So you're just going to single crochet all the way around the headband and cover it to the best extent possible. Make sure your headband is covered. When you pull it, it's gonna show some of the black, so don't get paranoid about that. Just as long as you get to 75 single crochets, you should be back around to the beginning, and I'll see you there. You're gonna do the single crochets all the way around, and you should have stitches. They'll look like little V's, because these are what you're gonna put your ruffles into. I just wanted to show you that as well. Okay, I'll meet you back at the beginning. Okay, now that we had a quick little intermission, we are back to the beginning of our headband, and it might look like a bit of a gap, but you can just keep going, do the 75 or do as many as you need to close that gap, whichever way makes you feel comfortable. There's going to be a gap whether it stretches, when it stretches anyway, so it's no big deal if you still see some of the spaces. So I just went ahead and closed that up, and then we are going to slip stitch into that first single crochet we did around. We see how it's pretty much covered. It's gonna have like those little spaces, like I said, when you stretch it you'll see it, but that is perfectly fine. And those are the stitches we are going to do our double crochets in and create our ruffles. Okay, so now that we're back at the beginning, we are going to slip stitch into that first single crochet, that V, that is your stitch You are going to slip stitch into there. And then we're going to do 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to add 2 more double crochets into that same stitch. So we yarn over, get it together, Stacy. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop, pull through 2, yarn over, go into that stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to repeat that same pattern all the way around, 3 double crochets into each stitch. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over once, pull through 1, 2. And I'm going to continue to do this all the way around. You'll see it'll begin to do like a bendy ruffle look. You'll start seeing your ruffles fill in. And we're going to do that all the way around, and just like we did the first round, until we get to the beginning. Now see you there. All right, we made it back to the beginning, and this is our first round of ruffles. This is the second round of the actual pattern, but this is our first row of ruffles in the second round in the tutorial. So I'm right here at the end, and I'm gonna close up this gap with you all, the last couple of double crochets before I close off this round, and I'm gonna show you how we close that up. Just the same thing we did the first time. We're going to slip stitch into the top of the V of that first double crochet, the chain 3. The chain 3 is considered the double crochet, okay? So you see how we slip stitch to join. I'm sorry, I got tongue tied. And we're going to chain 3 again like we did the second round. And then we're going to do 2 more double crochets into that same stitch. Yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2. And then we're just going to repeat that all the way around again. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. 3 double crochets in each stitch, and I'm gonna come all the way around, and I'll see you on the flip side. All right, we're back again. Do y'all see that stitch marker? Isn't it gorgeous? I'm gonna link it below. I love her stitch markers. It's a dream catcher. It's so pretty. Anywho, so we have made it back around to the beginning. You can see the ruffles have filled out, and I'm just gonna fill in those last couple of stitches, and we're gonna slip stitch it to close it. So this is where we close off, and we just go into the top of that first double crochet, the chain 3, and we slip stitch and we pull through and create a knot, and we're just going to go ahead and cut it, pull through, secure your knot, and there, look. Isn't that so beautiful? You can do 3 rows of ruffles just like the ruffle hats, but I think 2 is just nice and lightweight for spring, summer, so it's not heavy, but it's a cute accessory and you're not sweating. And you see how you see the band, but the ruffles will hide it, so it's no biggie. So I'm gonna take my yarn needle and I'm just gonna go and sew the end in. And I told y'all that I am a chaotic crocheter, so if my sew in don't look right on here, so be it. I'm just trying to hide it. It's no biggie to me. I haven't had an issue with my projects falling apart. I just sew it in until the ancestors tell me to stop. Here's the finished product. I'm going to show y'all before I put it on my head. I love me some ruffles, and I think I'm probably going to make one in every color. Like I said, you can add an extra row if you want more fluff, but I think this is just the right amount for the heat. I live in the South. And you know I got to be a model. I'm showing you how you stretch it. The elastic is the perfect addition to it because it fits on your head just right. So you know, if your head bigger than mine or smaller than mine, these are really good and adjustable with that headband, but it's secure. And it just goes on. Look at that. It's so cute. I'm so proud of myself. And that headband is perfect. I would suggest this headband specifically, and I'll link those below because it's a real sturdy, thick headband. But if you are a fellow crochet artist, let me know where you from, what projects you're working on. Let me know if you try this tutorial. I love these headbands. They're the perfect accessory for spring, summer. See y'all in the next tutorial, and let me know how I did.